Hello, my beautiful creatures. Lovely to see you. If you chose this card, pile number one, these are your messages. Today we have overall energy of illuminating darkness, central vision, growing what we desire, awareness and growth. Good luck. In the past, you were chasing down your star through a bog. You weren't sure on which way to go, how to proceed. So you took your authority into your own hands here and your abundance. There's some sort of craft that you are working on, sharing to the world, that's going to bring in a lot of abundance and prosperity. You've done a lot of balancing of good and light, light and dark energies. A new beginning was offered to you, one full of wonder, optimistic. You were asked to become a warrior of light, to help usher people towards their destiny and to create new beginnings for others. The truth for you is very important. You took a lot of time to cultivate a strong sense of truth in everything you see, hear, or speak. You know exactly how to express what you need to. You also dived very deep to look into the entire situation regarding passions, hobbies, and new beginnings. Took a long time, but eventually everything was finally tooth combed, looked at. Okay? Good, bad, and the ugly, accepted and released. Whatever job you are doing and sharing it with other people, it was a gamble for you. You risked it all to show people your craft. The energy you're embodying is Silver Moon Fairy. To me, silver is a representation of both dark and light, beautifully intertwined together. You have your wings. The magic and the cycles are supporting you. Open them up and fly. Fly high, fly above the sun. You have ultimate success. You're illuminating things to other people. The opposing energy, this is somebody who has anointed themselves. They think they're all that in a bag of chips. But this is somebody who likes to sacrifice people's hobbies, the truth, to bend people's minds and wills. Healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthy full diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimum health. Because a lot of transitioning has been happening, it takes a lot of balance to be healthy in a way to be able to conquer these endings and new beginnings appropriately and the way you desire to handle them. It's very important to have your chakras up, running, charged and ready to go. You're bringing a lot of awareness and growth to your community. The craft you are sharing with everyone is you giving reciprocal help to the collective. You're helping to eliminate shadows, heal people so that they can romantically pursue their passions, goals, letting go of any romantic hurts or upsets that have taken place. You're really giving back to the community and to people in a nice royal, regal way. You're presenting yourself calm, kind, really inspiring them to grow their own wings, create their own happiness, and step into this wonderful energy of romance to fill their core. Working very hard on a craft at home, making sure that it is ideal and perfect. Whatever job you do, I just see you perfecting your craft, transforming, really honing your tools and your skill sets down. While you've been doing this, you have been spiritually protected. You have a lot of people and guardians standing on watch to ensure that nobody may steal from you, take you off track, or plunge you into darkness. Unfortunately, there's some sort of thievery going on in your house. People are scurrying around and causing nonsense for you. You're going to be receiving a letter about this, some sort of acknowledgement, transformation in the situation, because you really do desire this brand new beginning. You really want to relocate houses, maybe move far, far away from these people in your house. Keep focusing on the desire, on the plans and goals, your passion. It's going to help pull in this new beginning. Looks as if there's still a decision that you need to make regarding the craft. Maybe you're not quite sure where to go or how to proceed next, but just take a moment to stop and reflect. You're going to get a lot of downloads and inspiration to help get to the next chapter of the situation, because there's this big message coming in for you. And I think it is something that you have been waiting for, because you have a card of congratulations here. Congratulations, pile number one. You are creating material success, abundance, prosperity. You're really going to get everything you want. You have a huge card of congratulations here. Your new beginning that you so desperately desire is going to come in full swing. You're going to be materially protected, financially secure. Just make sure that you move with the full strength of yourself. Now, sometimes strength is soft and gentle. Sometimes it's bold and huge, aggressive. You'll know exactly what strength is required in order to pull in this house relocation for yourself. Because you have so many dreams and plans for this situation. You really have so many decisions to make in the situation. I feel as if maybe you have completed one area of expertise and you're being asked to move on to the next set, to really decide upon where, who, and when you want, to decide what material abundance looks to you. What do you actually need in the situation? And what is simply an illusion to hold you back? Right now, you're muddling through some emotions, maybe feeling like you're sinking underneath the tidal waves. Let the tidal waves take you. Sit in your emotions and intellectually choose your next plans, your next chapter of your life. You're being told that it will be materially happy, beneficial. You're going to be extremely provided for and cared for. But you really need to decide what abundance looks to you and how emotionally stable you want to be. Being asked to listen to your intuition, pile number 1. Whisper your secrets to the moonlight. It'll help you to find strength. And stillness, also, when you sit and you're still and you're present, will also help pull in what you desire. But you need to find the strength to look at the truth of your emotions. Persuasion. How do you see this situation? Are you only looking at negatives or are you looking at positives? Because your life is so very positive, because that's how you are helping the collective. You're helping them be positive, to illuminate the shadows. You're giving reciprocal help and allowing them to grow beautifully. Thank you, pile number 1. I hope to see you again. I do enjoy your company. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose this card, these are your messages. Today we have overall energy of entanglement, high tensions, afflictions of the heart, sadness, betrayal, and hurt. In the past, there's a lot of meditation that took place, a lot of resting, rejuvenation, because a lot had been sacrificed towards this job, hobby of yours. So you took a moment to rest, reflect, to really bring up your core energy, make sure that it's strong and vibrant, while you replaced all the places that you had, or as you replaced all the things that you sacrificed in order for this job of yours, okay? There's some teammanship working here. I don't know if you worked with somebody to help you with something and it only left you depleted, sad, betrayed, and you sacrificed a lot more in the situation than you probably should have, or at least that's how you feel. Now, you're working on this craft very strongly, diligently, putting in a lot of hours because you know how you want your world to be in the end, all right? You've planned your future, you know exactly what you desire and want. Now it's just time for you to go out and get it. You have a new inspirational beginning here, a new spark of interest, putting your magic towards growing a new beginning for yourself, one full of rich and prosperity, going inwards to really become a student, alchemizing, studying, really becoming wise and clear-minded. I also see psychic awareness growing. You understand that collaborating with others is okay, but it needs to be done in a stable, secure manner where things are reciprocal. I feel as if you are here to help a lot of animals, creatures, the innocence of the world, really helping them move monumental things in their life. The energy you're embodying is Night Queen. You do a lot of magic, spiritual spells. You have the keys to the night. You listen to your spiritual team, ancestors, really being anointed in your power to help remove huge things from other people's lives. Because the contradicting energy here, this is somebody who likes to scold others, to burn them, to really make the environment hot and hostile. You spent a lot of time learning how to deal with this energy, how to put it in its place. I think multiple people in your life had done this and caused a lot of afflictions upon your heart. Clear calmness. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you. They are answered prayers. You're really here to take a close inspection of situations to pass down judgment, not in a judgmental way. This could be you are a literal judge, high court, police officer, somebody that has to look at a situation, analyze it, and put a judgment onto it. I think that you're also helping a lot of people to stop and look at their own afflictions and entanglements with a close view, helping everybody blossom into their true selves, really nurturing others, animals. Nature itself is very, very beneficial. But I see that you are blooming and nurturing other people into their passions and excitement, helping them to look at the truth of their betrayals and hurts. Because you're traveling around for God, or just with your spiritual team. You have journeyed twice, pile number 2. You're journeying around the world very fast, very committed to illuminating secrets to everybody. This business venture of yours, you're very consistent, dedicated, and always daily moving towards the ultimate happiness that you have foreseen for yourself. Oh, sorry, pile number 2. I hit my funny bone. But you are here to travel around the world with God on your shoulder to illuminate these truths in people's commitments, to show the entanglement and truth of the situation, to help them look at their own darkness, to help move on from it. There's a new inspirational spark, creativity that's going to illuminate your journey. You're really having a new spark, a new ideal venture to go. You're being asked to make sure to prioritize your time wisely, to make sure that you are spreading it equally between your business and your commitments to ensure that nothing falls through the cracks. I see that you have recently achieved a dream, a goal, but you aren't feeling exactly how you thought you would in the achievement. Take a moment to stop and reflect on the situation. Maybe your needs have changed, your commitments have slightly altered. It could simply be that you need to temper the situation a little bit more. There could be a few ingredients that you didn't realize you needed in this dream. But take a moment to stop, to reflect, to recuperate. It's really going to anchor in this new passionate idea. You may be a little bit tired at this moment. Resting, reflecting, hiccup. Meditating is going to help. Really continue to use your strength very deliberately. I know that sounds funny. But keep prioritizing this inner determination of yours. Be resolved to stick to your convictions. So trust your instincts and continue down your chosen path. Just maybe temper these dreams a little bit more. There's something you weren't aware of that you needed or didn't need in the situation. Being told no. No, these relationships are over, the cycles are over, everything's dead and done. Now it's simply time to embrace our new beginnings, to insert magic, wonder into something new. The past is over and done. Time to take a moment to rest, to heal, reflect, and then sprinkle your own magic into the beginnings and start your new chapter, your new life. Forgive everybody and yourself in this situation. There are so many people that have betrayed you and hurt you, but it's time to learn how to trust yourself. Thank you for visiting me, pile number 2. I do enjoy your company. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose this card, these are your messages. Today we have an overall energy of balancing of our passions, inspiration, coming to terms with the duality of the nature. In the past, there was a need to stand firm, proud, strong in your emperor power. There's some sort of relationship here, marriage possibly, that turned out to only benefit this other person. As if you had to put a lot of strength and power to put a separation between you guys. You found that the situation itself left you very bored, full of melancholy. You couldn't see the joy in the world. This person had beat you down so very hard, stealing everything that was yours. So you stood up, stood your ground, really cultivated a lot of justice in the situation. You balanced it out. You really put them in their place, called them out. Whoever this person is that ate all your abundance and your prosperity, they had a lot of harsh, quick words to say that weren't necessarily true, but they felt the need to say it because of how you had cut their power from themselves, how they were unable to touch you. Because you took a big, hard look at yourself and you realized that you were emotionally unhappy in the situation, that you needed to bring back your power, to untie the past, to really bring passion, or to really bring balance back to your emotions and life. So you went and you made a decision that you were going to throw away everything you ever had and embrace unconditional love, to start growing a new life, a new journey, something that is simply your own and free from anybody in the past. You planted or you grew your eggs and you're tenderly taking care of them until they hatch at the appropriate time. But I see just a lot of freeing yourselves from duality, really bringing your energy and your passions back down to a balanced, happy, secured level, has brought upon this wonderful new you. I see that there's so much creativity and creation in this spread. You have let go of everything and begun anew, starting this new journey with yourself that is balanced and fair. You're never going to allow people to take from you again. So set off on this journey. You're setting off on this beautiful journey. It's balanced, secure, full of hope, love. The energy you're embodying is bewitching. People see the magic in you, the magic you use to grow, to change, to put endings in the cycles. People are really finding you enchanting. They can't take their eyes off of you. They see the magic and protection that you have placed. The opposing energy, this is somebody with a very, very harsh voice. They always speak very harshly, very demanding, very quick without thought to people. But when they're trapped and they have to be sweet, they will be sweet. But you know this energy. You actually are, in my spread, dirty looking this energy. All this time you've been doing a major life review, trying to take off the mask, to look at the truth of your relationships, of your future. Well done. That is a very hard thing to do. Pile number 3. But yeah, you're taking a full stock of your life, really taking the mask off to look at the truth of everything, not just relationships. I feel as if you are also putting a lot of magic on earth to help people illuminate the denial in their own lives, inspiring them. You're taking the mask off people so that they can look at themselves. There's so much celebration and happiness happening around you because of your awareness to such details, to life itself. You are causing celebrations in other people's life. You're really sprinkling the magic and awareness onto them so that they themselves can cultivate such a balanced, peaceful, inspirational life. Your loyalty, to your passions, to your abundance is going to pull in a visitor. I don't know if it's your ex-sweetheart, but whoever this sweetheart is that's coming, they're simply here to spread danger and harm towards your future goals and plans. They only want to trap you from being able to pursue your next steps. They want to bring a whole bunch of sadness and hurt, really damaging all of this forever. I'm sorry, pile number 3. It's really unfortunate when an ex, or even maybe a new sweetheart, tries to come in just to damage your future. But you are strong, passionate, loyal, and bubbly to your path. Don't allow anybody, just because they come visit with a present doesn't mean you have to answer. Stand strong in your power, in your emperor energy. It's going to bring in a lot of victorious energy, going to help to cultivate a very strong win. It's going to help put a space in between you and whoever the sweetheart is. There's a few decisions. No, I don't know why I said decisions. There's some opportunities that are going to be coming in that's going to help to further these goals, to make steps towards the dreams, goals, and plans. You're being asked to take a moment to look at the fine print. Just because an opportunity is given to you doesn't mean that this opportunity is for you. It could be that these people are trying to take from you, hurt you. Just make sure to read this fine print. It's also showing up here that you recently have had a conflicting energy, fight, just nasty interactions with this sweetheart. So, to me, this isn't somebody necessarily new anymore. This is somebody who has broken your heart. But you can put yourself back together. Take a moment to stop, heal, and to literally sew yourself back together, because that's what they want to inflict on you. They want you to be wounded and stuck forever, which I don't think is fair. You're being asked to take a moment as you're driving towards your goals, your dreams, and your plans to make sure it is exactly what you want. To make sure that pain and hurt from other people is not driving your car. Because if they are, you're really going to end up with some unnecessary carnage, stuff that you really, really do not want in this situation. And that is exactly what this person is trying to inject into you. That's it. They want you to be hurt and scarred and all sad and drive your car wrong and trash your whole stuff. So really pay attention, all right? Because you have a card of congratulations. Now, there's a tough decision here to be made. Do you give this person karma? Or do you simply accept it, move beyond it, and carry on with your own responsibilities, putting your knowledge to good use to help bump you up into your career? Because it's time for you to move on. There's a lot of troubled relationships happening here, and you need to move on. They're going to offer you a lot of opportunities and things, but their opportunities are hollow. Remember this. Anybody you have dealt with in the past that has hurt you is only going to hurt you again. It's better to give a new person the opportunity to not hurt you. This card is urging you to abandon any failed relationships, failed contracts, to really separate yourself now from the past. It's time for you to reconsider how you want to handle situations. There's a lot of hurt and a lot of blood spilt in the situation. But you're being asked to reconsider how you want to handle this. Be courageous. Bring exciting new wonders into your life. The raven and your ancestors will show you the way. Use caution though, because there isn't necessarily truth behind the facade people are showing. There may be smoke and mirrors in this situation. Time to look closer at it. Time to use that discernment, that life review. Just take a look at this situation closer. There are so many cards I have here warning that people are coming from your past is only here to destroy your future. They're not here to be in your future, just to destroy your future. Thank you, pile number 3, for visiting me today. Do you enjoy your company? Thank you. Bye.